the deal. Each of you will be paid like 5 diamonds a week, but you'll also be getting full netherite gear. So.
What are they getting paid for though? Is it like a commission-based sort of thing where like if
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it'll
that's
be
all I
commission.
have
It
now.
will be commission.
Commission for what?
Okay, so
for
Banshee.
tracking down a criminal and beating the shit out of them.
Doesn't
Banshee,
know what commission based is.
can you
It's slow.
provide them with netherite tools, Banshee, and armor?
Yes, I can. I can do that.
So get on that soon. I'll be getting materials to help rebuild the station.
Yeah, I can.
What about
rebuy-
my shit?
Oh yeah.
Too fucking bad.
Max, let me
Shouldn't have
pull you
pressed the
into
button, though.
private.
You should have consulted.
Hold on, let me pull this guy into private. Alright, Maximus. Let's talk. Come on.
Oh, what the hell?
Hi, Max.
I didn't even know we moved to... I was like, how the hell did we move?
Alright.
Ian.
Oak. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, just meet me in your shop.
Fair enough. I mean, I have video evidence of what the prison looked like before.
Of what person?
No, the prison. Or
Oh, the prison. Oh, okay.
office place.
Okay.
Because I was live streaming it on YouTube before, like where I am right now.
Okay, here's the deal. I won't spawn in your items, but maybe I can get, cause you are a police department member, right?
I don't...
You're a member
No.
of the, you're not a police officer?
No.
I thought you were. Okay, well, apply to the police station, and they will give you full netherite, okay? That will be a deal. What else did you lose?
I can I have like other stuff. Okay, so I had a stack and a half of TNT, invis potions, a whole box or a whole shulker of fireworks,
Okay.
gapples. I had like all the aqua stuff, like all enchanted that I lost.
Okay. I will talk with
I lost a lot of things.
I'll talk with Chris about it, and we'll see about repaying you at least most of your items, okay?
Okay.
Okie dokie. Back into journal.
Toss up phlegm.
Chris.
Nope, that's gravel.
Chris,
That's genius. What?
can you meet me in a voice chat one?
So,
Alright, Chris. Monkey and Sons law firm, right? They're insurance-y, right?
yeah, I can do insurance, but
Okay.
it's not officially set up.
Can you give me like a R/ELI5 on how insurance works?
Okay. How the insurance in this game will work?
Yes.
So you would pay me like a weekly rate, right? Let's say like 5 diamonds a week.
Mhm.
And if you die and you lose your, and then you need to provide photo evidence of the gear that you have that you want to insure.
Okay.
And actually, no, I'd calculate your rate from there, right? Give you a quote on your rate,
Okay.
and then you'd pay me that price. And then if you die with that gear, I can give it back to you.
Okay.
Like I can take my own gear that I have and give it back.
Can you give gear back to posthumous clients that applied to your insurance after they died?
Maybe. I'd have to think about it.
Alright.
It'd have to be like a fee that they would have to pay, like an actual
All right.
Like the thing is, it won't be worth it. Like that's the thing about insurance, that in the long run you end up paying more.
Okay.
Right.
Do you want me to bring Max in here and you talk about it with him?
Why? What do you lose?
Because he lost like everything, and well, he's okay. So he's gonna apply to the police station, which means he will be getting a full netherite set. But he also lost like a lot of gunpowder and stuff, and he needs to talk with you about that.
Honestly, though, the thing is, right? He got killed by a terrorist act, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be the government's job to reimburse him?
Well, you are a government worker. Let me just bring him in. Okay, I'm gonna teleport both of you to me. Okay.
This is gonna be the original.
Let me
slide
bring him in
beverage
here.
go. Where's
Okay.
Max Cubes in here?
What? Yeah,
Oh.
I was like,
You lost
Why-
everything, right?
Okay.
yeah.
All right, Max. Chris here runs the Monkey and Sons law firm.
Also, Monkey Insurance Company.
Yeah.
Or Monkey Wide Insurance.
Monkey Wide Insurance. He wants to, or rather, I want you to talk with him about options, payments, to get your other items back. Okay, and I'll just sit here and mediate.
All right. So basically, here's the deal, right?
Wait. 1 sec. Okay.
Ah. Oh, I like that hairdo. Nice. Anyways, so basically, you would give me you would send me a screenshot of the gear that you have, right?
Okay.
And then I would be like, all right, it's a pretty nice gear. This is what I'll charge you every week for me to insure that gear. And then, if you died with that gear, I would give you gear that's identical to the gear you had.
So
I'd basically give you
insurance.
back what you lost. Yeah, insurance. But you weren't with Monkey Wide Insurance before you lost everything, so I don't know if I can help you. I mean, the point of insurance is that I'm supposed to profit off it, right? Because all right, let's say, what if I give you all your stuff back, and then I can't profit off of it? Because
Can
I
you
can give you
replace
your
a
stuff back.
shulker
And,
of fireworks?
huh?
Can you replace an entire shulker box of fireworks?
I mean, I could. It'd be very tedious and expensive for you to insure that in the first place. But if I give you your stuff back, right?
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't make sense for you to buy it from me because I would just charge you exactly what it's worth.
Okay. Chris, could there be like a starter fee perhaps that you would profit off of? Especially a starter fee based off of the value of the items that he lost, so like pretty substantial, and perhaps the government could give Max Cubes the money since it was a terrorist attack.
So
I activated it.
are you saying that the government will pay me more in diamonds or whatever than what he had?
Okay, so what I'm saying is that Max Cubes was a victim of a national attack, right? Basically. Okay, so what I'm saying
Somewhat.
is that since he's signing up for your insurance posthumously after his death, you charge him a starter fee that's pretty hefty because it's posthumous. There should be like a fee for that, and a fee that's also based on the worth of his items. So like say 5 diamond blocks maybe. The government
That's fair.
The government will give Max Cubes 5 diamond blocks to pay for it, and in the long run he can pay it back to the government when he gets capital that's greater than what he will be getting back in the future when he's richer.
Okay,
I have diamonds.
Here's the thing. Wait, you want me to replace an entire shulker box worth of fireworks?
Well, I mean that's what I lost, but
And you got that without duping?
Yeah.
How'd you get that without duping? How long did
I
that take?
grinded. I told Jack before that I grinded for so long,
Yeah,
every night.
he's grinds.
That's why I run a fireworks shop.
Yeah.
I have
Right.
a lot.
Right.
Max Cubes, Max, do you have access to like a looting 3 book or a looting 3 sword maybe that Chris could use?
I did,
Oh yeah, he did.
but it's gone now.
Why didn't you have an endo chest?
Diamonds. I have shulkers of other items. This is what I saved. This other stuff was from the end, but the stuff on the left or on the right side is what I saved.
So you saved a pretty good amount.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Also, how do
saved
you get the Neptunium stuff.
fish.
Oh.
The books on the top I just recently got from fishing or trading to get the stuff back.
Hmm.
So I only lost half the netherite armor. I lost my bow, the aquatic bow. Because I'm trying to think, because I put a lot of time into enchanting those things. That's why I'm kind of upset, I guess.
Okay. hold on. Let me get a book and quote real quick. We're gonna
I
sort
have
this
one,
out.
I
Oh,
think.
you do? Okay.
I did have one, Jack,
Oh yeah.
but it was in another shulker that got blown up.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I have. one.
And the thing is, my business isn't set up yet, so this would be like a handshake deal, and that's the problem. I need to know, like, it needs to be like a contract.
I
saying
have
that
it
you're
on
gonna pay
camera.
me back.
This is on
This-
camera right now.
Yeah,
I'm live
recording
streaming.
too.
Yeah.
We're all recording. And here's the other thing. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't really see myself getting an entire shulker worth of
That is
rockets
fair,
back
though.
to you.
That's a lot.
It's
Okay,
not really something I
Chris.
want to do.
What if the government provided a looting 3 diamond sword to you? Would you do it?
Wouldn't that still take like ages? Like what flight duration were the rockets?
2.
Okay, hold on. I think in a transaction as complicated as this, Max should be willing to give up, like, at least something, especially something time consuming.
Well, I obviously gotta pay him because he's getting some stuff back.
I mean, yeah, but like,
I have 18 diamond blocks.
Chris, would you be willing to do it if you
I'll-
were paid a
but-
hefty amount?
I know
And I
someone
could just
who
do it
would.
myself then if I had. the stuff.
Exactly. That's the point. That's
Yeah.
why this whole thing isn't worth it, because for the price that you would be paying me, you might as well just do it yourself. But if you're just paying me like a couple diamonds
Yeah.
a week, then it makes sense for you to pay me, and it makes sense for me to
Yeah,
have
that makes
you
sense.
pay me. So this is why the whole transaction here doesn't make sense if he's already lost everything.
Yeah.
Because for me to make money, I have to charge him a super huge amount of money so that I know that I'm making a profit off this business. But then he has already just paid me a ton of money just to get his stuff back that he could have already bought back.
Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
What?
All right. Okay, so what? Chris, repeat that to me. What is on your mind about this situation right now?
Okay, for me to make money, let's say Max is like, all right, I have this good gear that I don't want to lose, so I'm going to pay you to insure it,
Mhm.
right? So I give him his quote, and he starts paying me money. So now I'm just making like passive income off that. And then once he actually does die, let's say, I made a certain amount of money off his insurance already. So it's not that big of a hit for me to pay it back to him. And if he does die, and especially more than once, I'm probably going to raise his rate too, because he's getting himself into a lot of danger.
Like, do you mean die and lose
And
everything
that-
again?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then that's going to make me, it's going to make it more worth it for me, because
Yeah.
like the more I have to give him loot, anyways, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that I need to make money from from him paying me.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So
if he comes to me after he's already died, I've made nothing off this client, and
Yeah.
now he wants
well,
me to
what
give him
about
all
the
this
starter
back.
fee? You'd
The
be making.
starter-
You'd
And
be
the
making.
the reason why it's not worth it for the starter fee is because it's just he's basically just buying his gear back from me. It's like I'm just supplying him his gear.
Yeah. I guess you're right about that.
And that makes me more of a store owner rather than an insurance company.
Okay. Is there any adjustments that could be made to this deal that would convince you?
What, you mean like he pays me like a lower amount but then pays me like a really high monthly fee?
I mean, Max, would you be willing to do that? I mean, you would. You'd be getting all of your stuff back, right? And with all of your stuff back,
I mean,
you
a full netherite kit plus shulker of rockets would already be like super expensive to insure anyway.
I only need half. I all I need is another chest plate. That's all I'm missing from that, and then I need half the aquatic things. Because I lost like aquatic stuff basically from the new mod. Because me, Jack, Logan, and Tin were fishing all day yesterday, or most of the day yesterday, to get the stuff. Like,
okay.
I'm missing, yeah,
Maybe I
plugs
should
and
hire
boots.
Austin, because Austin would probably get you those rockets.
Max, I think the main issue with getting your stuff back is not necessarily the nature of what happened, but the fact that most
Yeah.
of the stuff you had is very time consuming to get.
That is true.
Yeah.
So,
And what I'd probably have to do is I'd take things that I already have that could be used to make gear that I'd already like normally have from the insurance, like netherite and diamonds, and then I would pay that to people like Quinn, who already specializes in getting like underwater stuff, or
Okay.
Austin.
yeah, Chris, what's a branch of government that deals with stuff like this, like giving, like,
My mom does
on-
something like this. She is like does some for like economic growth, and she does like loans.
so loans. So effectively, it's a bank, right?
Mm,
in a way. I mean,
yeah, kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I would
Only
need. I
'cause
would just
people
really
wanna
need
sell
enchantment
them for, like,
books.
wait, but
small
wouldn't
businesses.
wouldn't a bank like deal in liquidated assets and not like the assets themselves?
Exactly. That's the difference between a bank and an insurance company.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I mean, if you could provide me with just like enchantment books, because I just lost brilliant enchantments.
okay, Max. How about I make a deal with you? If I provide you back most, if not all, of your items, will you pay me back at an interest rate in the future for what I've done?
Yeah.
So,
'Cause
write
I
down
did get some of the stuff back. Like,
write down in this book what you need.
Yeah, that's kind of how an insurance company works. It's sort of like you're paying like a little bit of money as like a loan.
So, Chris, you're not interested in doing it?
For a bunch of aquatic stuff, a netherite chestplate, and a shulker full of rockets, no, I'm not interested. However, I would be interested in insuring your gear in the future, like insuring that.
Oh,
gear
yeah.
for you. And I definitely need to make rules on what I will insure, because I'll probably end up only insuring like armor and swords and stuff.
Okay, so
Yeah, I mean like armor and gear.
So Max, I can tell you that I will get your items back at some point, but I'm just going to say this, it's probably going to be at such a time-consuming rate that you're probably going to already have the stuff by the time I've
not
acquired
wrong.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will as soon
I'll-
as
if you can provide me with enchantment books, that's like all I need, basically.
just
Well, wait,
write down what enchantment books you'll get, and I'll get them to you for free because
Isn't the point of a loan is that you get paid back later? Like you pay it back later than you would normally get it, but the thing about a loan is that you get all the money instantly.
yeah, that's the thing. So if you
So what
if you
what
write
if you
down
want-
if you write down the enchantment books and give it to me,
doesn't Austin sell books?
yeah, he sells books.
He used to. Well, I haven't seen
Or-
any.
So
Okay.
what if you loaned him money to buy books from Austin?
So Max, would you want me to get the books myself or give you the money needed? The money would probably be better because it's liquidated, meaning it's not. We're not dealing items, we're dealing money.
Exactly, and that way he can, allocate it.
Yeah.
The best he sees to get his stuff back.
And when
Yeah.
when we trade in liquidated assets, aka money, that means it's easier for us to do loans and stuff. So if I give you 5 diamond blocks and you buy your stuff back with those 5 diamond blocks, later on down the road you can pay me like 8 back.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
The plus 3 is called interest. It's what you give me later on for me to make a profit for what I've given to you.
He should just receive a small amount of free, like diamond blocks anyway from the government as
Okay.
payment because he is a victim of a terrorist attack.
Okay, how many diamond blocks do you think?
I don't know, enough to at least get him some of his gear back.
Would you be
I mean,
willing
we're
to
the government here. It's not charity, but
Do you want to contribute a diamond block, perhaps?
contributed
You're a member of the government.
maybe.
Okay.
I've 7
Because someone
diamonds.
already gave me one netherite.
Not in my treasury. I have 7 diamonds.
Okay.
I have 2. I can make another chest, but that's fine.
See these?
All right. I'll give you 9 for now, but we'll probably pay you back more later. And Chris, just
Oh.
give him some. How much are you gonna give him, Chris? Any?
Oh fuck yeah. See, this is why I would have liked the money thing.
Yeah. Because this is a good transaction. Okay. So how much did you give him?
That was
Got it.
7.
Okay. So 7 in all, or 16?
16.
Yeah.
Okay, so Max, I think what would be fair is I might pay you back later. If just tell me if you need more. And
If I don't get the stuff before.
yeah, tell me if you need more, and I'll give you more accordingly. And then once you confirm that that is the amount of money you need, tell me, and then I'll give you back. I'll give you back the number of diamonds you need to pay me. Just at some point in the future,
Okay.
in exchange for that. Okay.
Yeah, I'll write down I'll go through the footage and what stuff I had on me and write it in your book or
Okay.
in the book.
All right. So yeah,
you need
just-
a legislative branch, dude, to
Yeah.
decide how things
Chris,
like
come,
this
Chris,
work.
come over here. I need to talk to you actually. All right, Max. Well,
Yeah. Wait, do you want to explain how the mod? I guess.
Me?
How to get, yeah. You get
Oh.
fish.
What? No, I don't know how to get fish.
Make a fishing rod like this. This is what the new item, the stuff comes in. You
Yeah.
can get ingots, the sword, like all the armor pieces or whatever.
So you'll fish out a chest.
Yeah, you fish out this chest right here, and it could be from like anything armored ingots to whatever.
So I bet you have a lot of those chests.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, like some of them got blown up. I had like 11, but I have 10 more now because I've been fishing.
Nice.
All right. Max.
Okay.
I think you're just gonna be on your way now. I'm gonna speak to
Yes.
Chris privately. So,
Okay.
all right, Chris. Let me.
I'm gonna go into my office at the Slam Beverage.
All right. Let's go to Slime Beverage. All right. God, Sam is right. Do you have like a Macintosh keyboard or something?
No, my mic's just closed.
Oh. All right. Well, Chris. See, the way I'm kind of trying to, like, what do you call it? Engineer the server is that for every mod you add, I'm also trying to balance it out by making the game like a little more challenging, you know? And right now it's just vanilla stuff, like lowering the tick speed and upping the difficulty, but later on it's going to be like adding different mods, you know?
I think lowering the tick speed just makes it more boring.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I think 5 or 10 is good with the occasional 20 throughout the day because I want to make it more challenging, but I also don't want to make it more time consuming. There's a difference.
We could add mods to make it more challenging.
Yeah, that's what I meant, like adding mobs and stuff.
My idea for Flames mod was that we could add it, you know, before we're like about to get rid of the server when we're bored with it.
Hey,
we can
don't
start
ever
adding-
say that. Don't ever say that.
Well, we wiped the last server.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen to this one.
Well, if it does, or you know, if we just get, it may not be the end of the server, but if we're bored of the server and you need players, you might as well add some like really,
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, because if we're making a dedicated server, then I don't really feel like wiping it because we can just expand and add more mods and stuff. But anyways, what I was gonna say was let's make a stock market.
So are you saying that companies in the server can have open trading?
Yeah, I was.
Chores. Quidditch. What the frick are you?
Anyways. Oh, hey. You can set off fireworks. Okay. Yeah. Let's have this.
This place is made of wood.
Huh?
This place is made of wood. Don't set off fireworks.
I know. Yeah. Do you think a stock market could work? Just like a simple one.
I want Slim Beverage go to have the highest stock.
I know. We can
Actually
have hedge funds.
I think it should all be owned by one company.
What?
Like Slam Beverage Co, Monkey and Sons, and then Monkey Wine should all
Yeah.
be like owned
They're
by,
like they're like subsidiaries.
Monkey Corp.
I think like how, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how the stock market works, but I know how we're gonna calculate inflation. So what you do is that when we have businesses at Spawn City, I'm pretty sure what you do is you go to each store, right? And for every item they sell, you ask them what the price in diamonds is for one stack, and then you add it all together and divide it by the number of items that you collected, and then and that's basically the worth of a diamond, I believe. So I'm thinking of doing that, and we can just like update it every 2 months, every 3 months maybe.
Okay.
But for like a stock market, I don't know how that would work.
Honestly, if you want to do advanced economics on the server, you already know what my answer is.
Mod.
Oh yeah, money mod. Money mod. And then we could have like freaking like banks and stuff open up to help deal with liquid assets.
Yeah,
Because right now...
Wait, hold on, let me just go pee real quick. Hold on. what were you saying?
Anyways, while you were AFK, I got you some slam pouch
Oh,
sausage
thank
blood
you.
punch.
Oh,
Drink up.
you're too kind. You're too kind. Mmm.
Yum.
Mmm. Wow.
Tastes like real sausage and blood.
That's
Coppery. right?
I'll put this on the fridge, buddy. So wait, what were you? Ahmad? Keep going. Go on.
Yeah, for economics. Because like right now, banks are basically like insurance companies. Because you'll just insure your diamonds so you can get them
So
back.
wait,
Because diamonds are a resource, they're kind of an asset rather than a
Wait,
liquid.
forgive my ignorance, but what's the difference between a bank and an insurance company exactly?
Insurance companies, actually, I think insurance companies do give you money, but you're like legally obligated to spend the money. I don't know.
Oh, so insurance deals with non-liquidated assets, and banks deal with money, right? But
Yeah.
in like different ways.
Yeah, because like, well, insurance can, if you get an insurance on your phone, like they can get you your phone back
Yeah.
if you lose it, and like, but I remember because my brother was telling me about how his friend got in like a car accident or something, and his insurance gave him money to like repair the car. And
Yeah.
He spent it on something else.
Oh.
So they can also give you money to get stuff like we're talking about. I guess I just remembered that.
Oh. Okay. Well. See, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want the server to like become dictated by non-vanilla stuff. So, but like, yeah, a money mod maybe, but like, what's a way we could make that work with diamonds if there is any? Because that's the only way I want to do it. Is if there's really no other way that isn't time consuming, then yeah, we'll get a mod. But if there's a way that we can just do it vanilla wise, then it'd be good. And also we'd have more RAM.
Well, the real question is why do governments all switch to money instead of just using gold?
I actually don't know. Why did we change from the gold standard?
Because there's only a limited amount of gold.
Well, yeah, but
Also-
doesn't that make it all the more worthful? Worthful? Is that a word? Doesn't that just make it better? Because it's worth
Plus,
more?
gold can be acquired. That's another thing, that right? Like, sure, gold's hard to find, but like you can acquire it, right?
Yeah.
It's weird having money because like that is a resource too. Because like let's say the value of gold is actually higher than what it's worth as a currency, or like it's all based off this one stock. That's like saying that we use GameStop stocks to determine. Like that's money. Like we just trade everything in GameStop stocks. You know, like what I'm saying, because gold is like this resource that price changes.
Yeah.
And another thing is, we can inflate the economy if we have money. Like we can control how much of it there is. Because another thing that the government does is they get money back from banks, like old money, and
Don't they burn it? Yeah, they burn it. Yeah, that's true. But a lot of people have agreed that there is benefits to using raw diamonds as currency. Like because hold on. I was talking about something with Isaiah earlier. It was like to prevent inflation maybe. I forget what I said. Anyways, but like some people said there was benefits to using raw diamonds as currency because you know they'd be able to make tools and stuff, and when something is made into a tool it can't be used as a currency anymore. Like diamond hose can't be used as currency, so that already deflates the economy a little bit, deflates the economy a little bit in a good way.
but that's true. But now that we have a netherite and the neptunium,
Yeah.
people are already going to be making tools out of that anyway.
Well, yeah, but you need diamonds to make netherite.
And okay, but like, all right, so let's say there's a new player on the server who like wants to make diamond tools, but they can't. Wait, don't you need a diamond pickaxe to mine netherite? And
Yes, you
obsidian.
do. You do.
So let's say there's a new player who wants to mine either obsidian or netherite, but the price of diamonds is super high on the server, and so they can't buy any because they're new.
No, wait, so here's the thing, is that diamonds in themselves, like the raw, just diamond, that is a currency that can be used. But also, what do you want to call it? So obviously when a player joins and they see that everything is so developed, they want to get netherite, right? Well, they can just buy a pickaxe, a diamond pickaxe, from a store. And what was I gonna say?
Okay,
I forget.
but
Yeah.
if diamonds are super expensive, supply of diamond pickaxes is going to go down because what do you need to make diamond pickaxes? Diamonds. And if diamonds are more expensive than the if they can allocate the diamonds that they have into a resource that's more valuable than diamond pickaxes, they will, because that's how business works.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it's just, in my head, it just doesn't make sense to have a resource be a currency at the same time when we could just have a currency be a currency. Because with a mod, it'd be inobtainable. Like, we can make it so we can only spawn in the currency. So that means that the government controls how much of it there is. And, you can't, you can't acquire it. And it has no other use than being money.
Okay, so here's the thing, is that if we do get a money mod, I only want it to be used at Spawn City, because we do have nations on the server. And they can have the opportunity to use that money in their nation, but we're not going to make it like a server-wide thing, you know? Like, everyone has to use it.
Yeah.
And then bartering will also be allowed. Like, people can use diamonds if they want, but like the currency is the main thing. So
of course.
I'll look it up. But
bartering makes sense if you are if somebody wants a Neptunian pickaxe, and like somebody already has one extra.
Yeah.
Then, of course you can make an offer for that.
For now we are just gonna use diamonds, but I'll be looking into getting a money mod soon, and I also want to get one that like charts inflation stuff, if that's even possible. Just 'cause that'd be cool.
If you want to decide for yourself, you just look up why money's better than bartering.
I know.
There's reasons why countries switch.
Dude, did you see my argument with Uni about inflation on the
No.
Well, like, he was saying that inflation is something that's added to an economy. Like, I'm trying to add inflation to it. But, like, that's the thing, is that real-world concepts can be applied to Minecraft. And, like, he couldn't comprehend that. Because inflation is just something that happens, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, one of the biggest limitations about Minecraft is that it doesn't, getting currency in Minecraft,
yeah.
It's just a game, bro, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. That's, the biggest limitation of the server.
What do you mean?
So, basically, my neighborhood watch idea was a joke, because, you can't expect people to be on the server 24/7, because they have, no incentive.
Yeah.
If someone's gonna, get up at the
crack of dawn,
hour of the night to, go on the server, you might be, for a neighborhood watch, you'd just be waiting for a chance to see a guy. And for what? To stop them from, blowing up your, building?
Mm-hmm. So wait, what are you saying exactly?
It doesn't matter as much, because it's not, worth anything outside of the game.
I mean, yeah, but it's worth in-game stuff if you want to buy something.
Well, yeah, so basically, the game is only worth as much as the player wants it to be, because at the end of the day, the player can just and do anything else with their time. They can choose to do anything else with their time. They're not forced to be on the server.
Well, yeah, but how does that defect the use of money? I mean, it's not like by leaving it invalidates the currency, you know.
Yeah, I guess I'm just sort of talking about the game in general now. One of the limitations of having a server in general and trying to model real life.
Well, yeah, obviously, I'm not trying to make it super complicated. And that's also why I think an economics mod would be good, because, there wouldn't have to be things like taxes, because we could just inflate it and deflate it according to our will. But, yeah, I just think if there's, a simple currency that everyone can use or not use if they just want to barter, then that'd be fine, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, what's this?
Did Quinn build that shop just for the mod?
He built it beforehand, but yeah, Quinn was one of the first people who wanted the mod added.
Okay. Nice. Alright.
Speaking of which, Did you ever send me the form that I can send Katie?
Yeah, I did. I think so.
Hmm.
Did you not?
I think I told Quinn to send it to Katie. I don't know. How do you get over there? How do you get over to this thing?
Alright. Alright, let me look up some mods real quick. Some epic mods.
The biggest hole.
Economics. Mod. Minecraft. Would you be down to get a mod that like charts inflation stuff in like a stock market? That'd be cool.
Sure.
Do you want credit cards too? Because if you had credit cards, you could sell them.
Depends on if there's a credit card mod. You're definitely not supposed to be back here. Oh, I've never seen this part of Quinn's house before. This should be sick. Okay, that just leads into the open. Turn back. Seriously.
I know, I saw that.
Yeah, he's on his way. It's a nice place. It's got a nice. This is a really good spot for a base. He's got a great view. Spawn.
Okay, in the economy mod. Okay, hold on. In the credit card. The way to achieve money can be enabled by the admin of your server or by yourself. Smelting. Oh, that uses gold. No.
Is it 1.16.4?
Yeah. Well, let me see. Actually, probably not.
Honestly,
Yeah,
bro, I
it's
think
not.
guns would be great for this, or like something that makes crafting advanced. I know there's a mod, Greg Tech.
Red tech.
Makes it has like really complex like 8x8 like grid crafting recipes.
Well,
so we can make it so that like guns have like really complex recipes.
I know.
Like, you gotta craft like the receiver and everything.
Yeah, but like I want to add mods like chronologically, you know, like a musket mod, before we add like a Tech 9 mod, you know.
Yeah. Man, this would be so much better if we knew how to make mods.
I know, right?
I think what should happen is once the government can control the economy, we could add Flan's mod, and then we could, because Flan's mod has like 1 billion different guns, right?
Mhm.
Turn off the recipes. The government imports a certain amount of guns, and then finds some way to disperse them. Or like, if the government needs money, the government can sell guns that they have acquired.
Yeah.
But how would they acquire them without just spawning them in? Maybe it's to inflate the economy.
Probably.
By adding in a non-liquid asset. No, wait, would that deflate the economy?
I think the
They
only
would add more items of value.
the only way the government is going to act is like within the bounds of Spawn City, you know. Like other nations, they're kind of on their own in a way, unless they want help from Spawn City government.
So you're saying another nation can